To set recording lock. Set speech off. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the beneficent. Praised be Allah, Lord of the universe, and peace and blessings be upon Muhammad, the last of all prophets and messengers. Dear sisters and brothers, in this episode, inshallah, we're going to talk about the power of concentration. Of course, when we say the power of concentration, meaning the ability to focus our attention on the things we are doing or the tasks we perform. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, says, "Man amila minkum amalan falyutqinhu," whoever does or performs a task, he should do it accurately and properly. As if the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, is telling us implicitly that we have to concentrate much on the things we are doing. So how can we possibly empower the level of our concentration? To do so, we need to begin with our children. For instance, when our children are doing their homework and at the same time setting their eyes on television, we have to stop them from doing so. And of course, it should be done in a very smooth way. I'm not saying that you hurt them or you underestimate them, for it is highly rejected to do so, because we don't have to underestimate people, let alone our children who are still sensitive. Likewise, when they are eating and at the same time talking about their classmates or the things that happen to their classmates, we have to stop them. And of course, as I said before, it should be done in a very smooth way. We don't have to underestimate them. Likewise, when what the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, used to do with his companions, when he instructs them, when he advises them, of course, he does it in a very, he used to do it in a very smooth way. We can also talk about concentration in relation to teaching. Teachers should instruct their students from time to time to concentrate on the exercises they are doing or the lessons they are studying. Because most of the time we find students asking questions that are far away from the things they are doing, from the lesson they are studying, or from the exercises they are doing. And as I said, never underestimate students when you instruct them, to do things. In order to internalize it in their minds, of course, we have to, our instructions should be wise, should be done in a wise manner, and should be done in a smooth way, as I said. Of course, when we, as I said before, when we do this for our children, we allow them to grow up into this idea in their minds. Now let's move on to some benefits of concentration. Well, when we concentrate, we give ourselves enough time to meditate, to contemplate. We give ourselves enough time, to concentrate on the things we are doing without being hasty. And of course, being people who do things in a hasty way, most of the time they fail in achieving their goals. And also, while driving, when we concentrate, we avoid car accidents. We have been much obsessed with the horrifying statistics of people killed and injured. We've been obsessed with terrible accidents, of course, due to the lack of concentration that people have while driving. Of course, when you drive or when you do anything, we have to stop our mind from thinking over other irrelevant thoughts. Or maybe there are some people when they perform a task or they do something, uh, they associate this with being worried about the future, or being worried about uh, yes, being turned down by a company or something like that. And this is something not it is something better avoided. Of course, in order to achieve, as I said, good results. uh, Dear sisters and brothers, I think I have covered all the important things related to this topic. I hope you learned some information about this topic. Uh, Inshallah, in next episodes, we're going to proceed with giving you, or with enlightening you with great and gorgeous topics that can allow us to live and survive in a peaceful, in peace, and that can also grant us, yes, peace of mind. Because when you understand something, okay, when you are taught to avoid problems and risks, then you grant yourself that peace of mind. Until then, peace be with you. Thank you very much.
Speech on. Send button.